What's up? This is Jonathan with my shotgun mic. I have to have it close to my mouth because there's a loud TV outside my room. Anyway, a user commented on my last reaction video suggesting I check out Love Like Lies from Aesthetic Perfection. So thank you for your recommendation. Sorry, brain cancer, literally. And we're gonna check this out. Hard intro. I dig a hard intro. I already gotta pause it. Already like the aesthetic, no pun intended. I already dig that. The kind of hey chant isn't the vocal tone that I expected, but it still blends well with the aggressive synth. With the aggressive synth in the beginning. And there's a club that I used to go to in Los Angeles called Bar Sinister. It's like a goth club. I think it's every Saturday night at 10 p.m. And something like this, I could see ramping the crowd up, like during the peak of the night for the DJ, you know? Anyway, I digress. Let's continue. That's awesome. Kudos to him for like keeping his composure while standing there like a flasher. Given what we've seen aesthetically, that is not the vocal tone I expected. This shot is my favorite kind of shot so far. Oh, this. Is that a jumpsuit? That is so Silent Hill. I don't know if you guys picked up on that, but that immediately makes me think of the first Silent Hill film. I'm gonna just pretend like the second one never exists. There's like a janitor in that one who comes out and there's barbed wire wrapped around his head. And he's got a jumpsuit. I think it was also gray. But that immediately made me think of that janitor character. Alright, let's keep going. Ramp it up. Where's this going to take us? Okay, I know I'm gonna pause like probably 100 times during this video. I don't know what genre this is, and it confuses me that it's ramping up so much going into that chorus, and it just goes back to like chilling out. I don't know. Another thing I could tell he's like wearing eye contacts of different colors and whatnot, and given with the white makeup and whatnot, he kind of reminds me of this YouTuber guy who wore like sclera eye contacts where all of his eye was black. And he wore like a headdress. And I remember he started a lot of shit with people like Onision. And I only followed a little bit of that because I just felt like some gossip at the time. But it's kind of a negative link that I made psychologically with this. But I'm really glad that this guy is not that guy. You know, unless it is, please feel free to correct me. I'm gonna call that guy Mr. Sideburns. And I could tell that if Mr. Sideburns is this guy, then it's not the same guy as the YouTuber. Back to that aggressiveness, the tripping over words. Quick question for you guys. What came first, Mr. Sideburns, or did they do all this stuff and make him grow them out? Or are they prosthetic? Look at that texturing on the skin. What did they do with that? Did they add some kind of powder as well? He does a very soft higher harmony, and I like that it's contrasting with the kind of vocal tone that you're hearing primarily in the mix. Ramping up, please pay off better. Okay, it's a little bit more. Kind of wish the beat was, you know, more quick paced, but we do have more stuff. There's more synth. We got these kind of chimes. That's what they're called, orchestral chimes. Okay, that's gauze there, okay. Another question. Like, this genre, I don't understand what genre this is, that he's screaming like that. And it's an interesting point because if you hear in metal, like, growls and stuff, they sound so good in the mix, but if you isolate them, most of the time they just sound god-awful, because you're actually hearing the person's voice under the growls. If you listen to them isolated. In the mix, you only hear the kind of crackling grittiness of the growl. So, kudos again, you know, for doing these kinds of characters and performances, but also just bearing all with the growls. Listen to the voice, listen to the other subtle qualities of it. Just kind of jars me because I don't know what genre this is. So, if anybody knows, please help me out. I'm naive. That's cool. Ooh. I love practical effects, and that's just some classic string action going on. And I dig it. Again, that shot is so cool. Ramping up again. If I had to do something like that with it like slowing down kind of like a record and going lower in pitch, to like stay in character for that, I just keep cracking up. Like, it's the performance itself isn't funny. It's whimsical, I guess. And it does make me laugh kind of inside, but not in a bad way. It's just kind of embracing one's character, and I dig it. And the fact that like he drooped down but still kept like going with the beat, it's cool. I like it. Yeah. We're gonna get our chant too? Of course. This was cool. You know, it's more thrown off in the beginning of this. But the more I listened to it, the more it kind of drew me in. And again, I don't know why. The music itself doesn't make me think of Sopra Aeternus. I don't know if I already mentioned that. I think I did. Sopra Aeternus is kind of a gothy project. I hate that I'm repeating myself if I am. Anyway, it kind of makes me want to react to some Sopra Aeternus stuff. Both just to like celebrate in the character of Anna Varney and maybe to expose that project to more people. So this is cool. I like that you've helped me find this, Rihanna Spears. And I'm grateful for that, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Next one we're going to be doing some Cradle of Filth, because you know I love Cradle of Filth, and there's tons of Cradle on my channel. I'm going to do their Crawling King Chaos video. So I hope you enjoyed, spending time with me, sharing in this dude's characters. This is really awesome. Thanks again. Show me more. I'll see you.